Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video, and since Valentine's Day is right around the corner, I wanted to do like a soft peachy pink look. I hope you guys like it. If you want to achieve this look, then please keep watching. So I'm going to go right in, starting with my eyes. I'm priming with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, and then blending the primer with a regular blending brush and setting with a matte nude eyeshadow color. And I'm just going to be blending that in with the same brush. For this look, I'm going to be using the Venus palette by Lime Crime. The first color I'm taking is Rebirth, which is like a dark peachy color. And then I'm just going to be blending that out. Then I'm taking the shade Venus, which is more of a soft burgundy. I'm packing that in on the outer ends of my eyes and then blending it in.
Just believe, just breathe, just believe, I'm used to it by now.
Then I'm going in with Muse, which is a dark burgundy shade, and I'm just going over my outer ends again to darken the transition. I like to start off with lighter shades and then go darker. And then I'm just going to go back with the first color I used to blend it all together. For my inner corners, I'm using a flat brush to apply the shade Shell, which is a light peach shimmery color. And then I'm just going to start blending it again with the first color that we had used. I did my lashes and eyeliner off camera, but I'll list the lashes and liner that I used with all the other products down in the description. I'm moisturizing my face with the Dr. Brandt face cream and then patting in the Pores No Pores primer on my cheeks where I have the most pores. Then I'm using my beauty blender to apply my foundation. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in shade Vanilla. I like to use foundations with the yellow undertone to cancel out the redness on my face. And I'm just going to continue blending in dabbing motions. As you can see, I didn't apply any on my forehead because I'm going to be using concealer later on. Now to conceal, I'm going to be using my Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline in the shade Light Pale. I'm going to start from the inner sides of my nose and bring out to my eyes to brighten up my face. And when using concealer, I usually go a few shades lighter just to brighten up my face more. Then I'm going to do my Cupid's bow, my forehead, and also down the inner part of my nose. And then I'm just going to blend that all out with my beauty blender.
You don't really want me back. I just think you're sad and high. You don't really want me back. I just think you
Next, I'll be using my L.A Girl Pro Conceal Concealer to contour my cheekbones, forehead, and nose. When I contour my nose, I make 2 straight lines down, and then I'm going to darken the bottom of my nose to push it up more. And then I'll make a small little line across, which kind of pushes it up to give the effect that I have like a smaller nose. Then I'm taking a blending brush to blend out those lines, and I'll be going over it with the beauty blender to soften the contour.
I just think it, 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 I just think it tonight. You don't want me back. I just think you're sad and high. You don't really want me back.
So here I'm using a small eyeshadow blending brush to blend out the lines on my nose. And then I'm just going to clean up the outside edges of my nose with the Instant Age Rewind Concealer and also reapplying down my nose and then just blending that all out.
You don't really want me back.
I'll be setting my face with the Mercier loose translucent powder, and I'll just be applying over the areas that I used my lighter shade of concealer on. Now back to the eyes, I'm going to be applying the eyeshadow from earlier using a flat brush right under my lash line. I'm taking the darkest color I used, which was Muse, and applying on the outer half of my eye. On the inner half of my eye, I'll be applying the shimmer shade, which was Shell. And then I'm just blending those colors in with the transition color from earlier. I'll be using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer to go over my contour. For blush, I'll be using the Wet n Wild ombre, and I'm just applying that on the apples of my cheeks. And then for my highlight, I'm using the Fairy Dust palette by BeBella Cosmetics. I like to do a lot of highlight. I'll do it on my cupid's bow, the inside corners for my eyes, the areas above my cheeks, my eyebrow, and then also over my eyebrow on my forehead. Down my nose as well. Just a lot of highlights. I'm using the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced on the bottom lashes. For lips, I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood, and then going over that with the Jouer lip topper and Skinny Dip.
But with eyes shut, it's you I'm thinking of. But how we move from A to B, it can't be up to me, 'cause I don't know.
So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. If you do, leave me a thumbs up. Leave me any comments or questions. Please subscribe and let me know how you like it. Okay.